Hey guys, what's going on? You got me, Abraxas Paranormal. I am also here with the Smith family Paranormal as well. We are at a secret location of theirs, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Hang on, Missy. Yeah, guys, unfortunately, there are a lot of graffiti out here. Which you guys know in my previous video, I shun against things like that. Hello, number. Hey, Twisted, we are live in Maryland. Hey, West Haven. What's going on, guys? Give me a second as soon as I get Sherry up, we will go ahead and switch me to the side view for you guys. And everything else. Oh, there you are. Stop, Cody. Come on.
That dog? You hear that dog? It's
Yeah.
getting closer and closer. Gotta be quiet. Okay?
I was only talking like this.
I'm just saying. Mom. You heard that dog, right? You know how I feel louder and louder? Be quiet. Guys. I'm just saying. You got to.
They said it's getting closer and closer.
What about it?
What kind of dog is it?
We don't know.
A ghost dog?
I don't hear anything. And I'm not afraid of anything.
I know.
I'm just saying. We don't know if it's a rabid dog.
They asked.
They just say, gotta be quiet.
Hey, Sherry.
It's doing it again.
Hey, Sherry.
You alright?
Yeah. I am going to turn this sideways. You're going to have to try to keep it down a little because there is a dog out here. They don't know what it is. And its barks has been getting louder. Because there is a dog out here. They don't know what it is. And its barks has been getting louder.
Okay.
Oh. And its barks has been getting louder.
Okay.
My camera keeps acting up. I can't do it.
You're echoing, Sherry.
Am I? Oh,
Yes.
I think oh, yeah, there you go.
Huh?
I ain't
Done it
doing
now.
anything for the investigation because my phone keeps acting up. No,
Your phone or?
Camera.
Well, give me a few
No,
minutes.
none.
Give me a few minutes
I'm just staying
so
right
I
now.
can get this taken care of.
Fine, honey. I stay in St. Albans all by myself.
Huh?
I'm fine. I stay in St. Albans by myself.
Yeah, I know.
Fine.
There we go. Now Sherry is going to be our eyes.
It's not fair for you to be No, you take her with you.
Take it for a
No,
second.
my hands are cold.
Let me see what's going on with the camera. You're just covering up the thing.
Hands are froze, Chris.
Hey, Missy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright.
It's good. It's cold.
Yeah, I can tell by your voice.
Mm.
Hello to Thinking of Others,
I
Frank,
thinking. I
Circle,
thinking.
Jojo
Who
Pottervello,
judging? Who?
Jojo Pottervello,
Oh,
Lebo,
Jojo.
West Haven, and
Hey,
Twisted
West.
Souls.
Hi, Kristen.
How are you,
It's not
Frank?
working on it, Chris.
Okay, what's happened? I
It's
can't see anything.
not working right. I know.
Miss,
What did I
you
do?
got your
What's
hand
that?
in front of the camera.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
That's okay.
He's taking pictures right now. Oh, wait. Do I have this
Hello,
turned
G
around
Smith.
on me?
Yeah,
Say that again, sis.
Like this?
yeah.
Can you see now? Can you see
Yeah, I can
anything,
see now,
Jared?
yeah. Oh, wow.
You're gonna have to
Mm.
take them slow.
Wow, that's so like something out of Amity horror film.
Give me a second. What the heck?
Hello, you G Smoke. Oh, yes. Always got my eyes open.
Okay, give me a few minutes. I'm going to go in. You see that? Do you see the orange light over here flashing?
Hello,
Mm.
Patricia Paranormal.
Hey guys.
Yeah, that house looks mad. It's like something out of the Amity horror film.
Just wait till you see the inside.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of energy around that. And this place is making me feel a bit uneasy.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, dear.
Oh, this one feels
It
a little
feels
weak
really
as it is.
heavy. Really, really heavy.
This was the room. It was the game room. And if you
Just
go
make
on
sure
up
you've
the
got
stairs to
protection and
the
stuff, Chris.
there was a pool table.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
As you can see, the vandalists has
Oh,
killed
they've
it.
ruined it, haven't they? All of the graffiti and
Yes.
that.
Tractors hold on the floor in places. You have to be careful. They hold everyone. Especially in the
There's a fireplace. I said I could see a fireplace earlier. Mm. I don't like the feel of that area.
Walk in the middle of you.
I know. I can see. I'm just getting it right here. Hey, Cody. go out and get the suitcase? You want to go get the suitcase?
I need a light.
You guys been upstairs?
Hey, be careful.
Yeah, I will.
Try not to fall.
When you go up the stairs, do you have to open that door of the west room to the right?
Whatever you do not pick anything up and take it with you.
Why not?
Because this is the
No, I
sort of
won't.
place where they will follow you. Oh. I don't like that air. I just feel like I'm like losing my breath when you're going up the stairs.
Hello, everyone.
I'm feeling energy to a left room. Is there a room to the left?
Right there's the doorway to the left.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Let's see if I can get over there being safe.
Yeah, don't fall through anything, God's sake. Oh, yeah. I could see something negative, and yeah, because then that on there. Yep. I'm getting the feel of the children around as well, but they're hiding.
I don't think I want to go any further than this.
It just does not feel there.
I got a real heavy feeling.
It does not feel very nice in there at all. It feels heavy, like your head's being crushed. There's a lot of energy in there.
And they want $800,000 for this place.
I think there was more than just poisoning going on there. I feel there's been a few people that have died around that property. I don't feel that it was a nice place to live at a number of times.
Yeah.
That's on those two steps.
I'm trying not to.
I won't go past that door. Huh?
Dad, Mom wants the night vision.
Where's the bag?
Downstairs.
You can go get it and I'll pull it out for you.
Oh, I'm staying up here with her for right now.
I'm up here with her. She'll be fine.
Okay. What is that? Why is there a hole there?
Where?
Oh, why is there that in that room?
Go.
Is that concrete?
No, it's
Where?
You're fine.
go get it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to set up the laser grid right here going down.
I'm so scared.
Wow.
Dude,
I
Go
believe
to
it was a beautiful place.
Chris, can you
Yeah.
walk down that corridor, or is it not safe?
I don't know. I don't want to trust it past where I was standing, which is the bathroom and the one bedroom you were talking about.
who's there?
Right.
There's a kid's bed here, bedroom there. And I see kids' clothes.
Just shine it down at the floor. Up a little. Just because of all that. It's hard telling if there's anything rotten under it.
Yeah, but it's all back there. It's like all kids. Ugh.
It's just a feeling like energy to the back of that area.
But right back there.
Yeah, and the mist has just come out of the wall.
Nope. That was me vaping. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Debunked. Vape. Try not to blow it towards that area though, because there is energy moving
What about that area?
around.
Where's Jerry here?
Yeah. Move. I need the bag. Yep. I'm getting our camera right now.
I'd rather not live over here. It doesn't feel safe.
I know.
Just face the camera into the bathroom. Face it into the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's right next to you.
I just had like a claw mark that way.
No.
I know. I'm just saying.
Don't.
Hey, don't go too far.
I'm not.
Don't freak. Remember that you're in control.
You
Sorry.
guys want to run this?
Yeah, that
I'm not have shaky
and
hands.
a lot of energy. Not very good from there. Yeah, come away from there, Cody.
I'm not sure if still recovering.
She doesn't.
Turn me around for a minute.
He can't go in there, Sherry.
Right there?
Okay, then.
She knows.
Tiffany, my darling, do not freak out. Okay, it's okay. You're fine. You're safe. You're in safe hands with me watching.
What does that mean?
That's what?
There's
Nothing.
three word letters DEM
I don't know.
besides democracy, but that's about it.
DEM.
Yeah, all the way. See back on that wall in black writing is DEM.
Death emerge.
I want to go. I don't want to go in there, but I'm
It's
curious about
despair.
that.
All right, then, laser gun. Show Sherry that.
Put it back
It's
over
over.
towards that area.
And do you see what's going on with that spirit box?
Yeah. They're taking a lot of interest in you. This is not what you would call a residual haunting. This would be an intelligent haunting because they are very aware of everything that they're doing.
Sherry, I just turned that thing on. There is
I'm
43
going
hits
downstairs.
already.
Yeah, that's because there's a
I
lot
don't
of
need
energy,
that.
Chris. They're walking everywhere, and they're not all of them are good.
Yeah.
I keep seeing this
Right under my left
female
arm starting to feel heavy.
that's walking around,
Right.
pacing around. She seems quite nasty. I don't know if she's the person that poisoned the
I'm
kids.
starting to get a major headache now.
Yes. I can.
Okay.
You stay there. Don't come any closer.
Sherry's with you.
You know,
Can I see down here?
I'm like
Huh?
calm. I'm like calm, but my throat hurts.
We are in the power of our Lord. You cannot be harmed.
Hold on. Sorry.
You see the word letters
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
need,
about?
I need to see here.
It's just this whole area from bathroom all the way through just feels really, really negative. It just does not feel very nice at all.
It doesn't.
Was there a hang in there? Because I keep seeing like a noose with someone
No, that's
swinging,
wood.
like a female.
There's wood. There's a door. There's a part that's busted through. And then there's like I think upstairs to it.
Yeah.
Can you hold this?
I don't know if it'd be safe for you to go upstairs because just sitting here watching you scanning around that, it's making my hand shake. Because I'm getting a lot of energy.
Mm. I'm fine by myself.
What? Hold on, wait, right here?
Over.
Wait, so right here?
Oh,
What?
here.
So,
Over.
like that. So, right here. Hey,
Come on.
Dad, look, come here. Dad,
Mm.
she says she's gonna pain right through here.
Right here.
Pain?
Yeah. And then it feels like my throat. It's like closing.
Right
Now
there.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Hold
Now I'm like
What's that?
calm. Mm-hmm.
What's happened, Chris? You alright?
She said she's getting some pain.
I'm like calm and stuff. It's just
Our
hurting.
Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is thy kingdom, the power and the glory, for ever and ever. Amen. I call upon you, our Father, our Lord Jesus Christ, and ask that you protect Chris, Missy, Linda, Linda's partner, and Cody, and his girlfriend. Keep them safe from the merciful hands of the evil, and only stay within the love and the light. I call to you, our Father, and I ask that you surround them in the power of the protection and in the power of the light. Let no evil be, so more to be. Amen.
What?
Got 8 viewers.
Yeah,
Say hi.
I have.
Hey, yo, Sherry.
I'm trying to get this
Hold on,
off.
Dad. Sherry, do you see that?
I do, yeah. I can see
That's
a
what I was
few movements
Sorry.
at the
do
minute.
you see the few letters?
The three
Okay.
letters, it says die, doesn't it?
No. There's a D,
You
E,
want
and then
about
an
up
M.
at the top, D-E,
That's a D, E,
D-E-M.
M. M as in maple.
Oh,
I'm still not sure on what DEM means. I just get the feeling that it's linked to the death, like death
No. Something
emerges,
like that. I have a feeling it's like that.
death emerges, mercy, something. That's what I'm getting.
I don't know.
I just think people have put screwed up stuff on the walls because they've had.
Here, take this. What?
Lord, release your glorious powers against the enemy. Let the power of might be released from your hand. Scatter the enemy by your power. Rule over your enemies through your power. Let the power of your anger be released against the powers of darkness. I release the power and authority of the Lord against all demons I encounter in the name of Jesus. I am delivered from the power of Satan unto the God. Divide the sea and destroy the marine spirit through your power. I am strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Cause the powers of darkness to submit to your power. Display your awareness power that men will believe. Release your power in the healing and the deliverance. Release your powerful voice. Let me be amazed at your power. Let great power of release through your apostles.
Sherry, hold on.
Sherry, we just found people.
Say that again.
We just found people.
We just found people. Give us a sec.
You've just found people.
Yeah, hold on.
Missy just found people.
Guys, get away from the window. Get away from the window. And shine your light out there because they might see it.
You want to see it?
Missy found it. Downstairs.
See, this is outside. Sorry. See, that's outside.
Are you talking about real people or are you talking about the dead?
Yes. Real.
Real people.
Right. You stay there. Don't go down there because you don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Hello, Tony, darling.
No.
What's going on?
There's people.
There's people coming up to the house, Sherry.
There's two people in.
There's people coming up to the house. My mom said to be mindful.
Right, okay, well, just if anything bad's going to happen, your mum will call to you, won't she? So try not to worry. It might just be other people going there doing the same thing as you, investigating.
Yeah.
Let me just go back to the prayer because I want to make sure that you two are protected, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll start again. Releasing the power of God. Lord, release your glorious powers against the enemy. Let the power of might be released from your hand. Shatter the enemy by your power. Rule over your enemies through your power. Let the power of your anger be released against the powers of darkness. I release the power of authority of the Lord against all demons I encounter in the name of Jesus.
There's people down there.
I am delivered from the power of Satan until God divine the sea and destroy marine spirit through your power. I am strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Cause the powers of darkness to submit to your power. Display your awareness. Power the men will believe. Release your power in healing and deliverance. Release your power, full voice. Let me be amazed at your power. Let the great power release through your apostles. Let the signs of wonders and miracles be released through the powers of the Holy Spirit. Let me preach and teach with demonstration of the Spirit and power. Let your power work in me. Release your powerful angels on my behalf to fight my battles in heavens. Release the powers of Ijad through your prophets. Let me be willing in the day of your powers. Amen.
You
Are
good?
you okay?
You all good down there?
Mommy.
DBM comes from the Dry Bone music song. That don't sound good.
She was talking about DBM.
What's all that?
Oops.
Hello, let us in.
So what you're saying is this is a demonic area?
Yeah, I would say that there is negative energies. I'm not saying demonic, but there is a negative energy around. There's a couple of negative energies around, so I've just done that to keep you safe. I'm not saying it's demonic, so don't freak out. But I could feel something negative, so I've done the prayer over you. And I've got candles and stuff lit, so
It's other people.
yes, Tony, our merciful Mother Earth, Mother Nature, and our Father, our Lord Jesus, protect them, keep them safe from evil. Let them be only in light. Amen. Hello, how are you? Let us in.
Good?
Abraxas and that are downstairs. There is some people that have accordingly turned up to the house or coming up to the house. So I've told the kids to stay upstairs on the camel with me, just in case it's anybody that's a bit boisterous or whatever. And the adults sort it out, and then hopefully everything will be all right. Hopefully it's nothing. They're just visiting.
Like how there's just a window right here. My legs started getting heavy right when I walked back.
How do you feel
I like took a little
at the
step
minute?
back.
How are you feeling?
So I literally took a little step back, and then as soon as I took a little step back, my legs got heavy.
Yeah, it's because they're putting their energy
No.
onto you. That's why
See?
you can feel the
And there's
energy
a whole
around
window
you.
right here. No. There's a whole window right here. and it's only held by this little piece of wood. And this is what's down there.
Have you not got a walkie-talkie or anything?
No.
Your dad should get walkie-talkies, because when things like this happen, you're both stuck up here on your own. You don't know what's going on. It's dangerous.
All I know
Need
is
to
it feels
be
like the ivy.
walkie-talkies.
My legs are ivy.
You got your masks. You have got your masks on, haven't you?
No.
No. We left them in the car.
Divide and conquer. Where did you see the people then? Did you see them out the window?
So I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a little hole down there.
Yeah.
Get them to the bottom, and they were outside of that little hole. And
You
plus
sure
that
it's not
window.
spirits, and you just thought you see people sitting there?
No, those are people. People walking. It was my dad too.
Yeah, there was people here. They're gone.
Linda just said that they were gone. Yeah.
Listening and watching a movie at the same time. Cool, Jojo. Yeah, just make sure one of you've got like battery on your phone, so if you need to call 911, you can.
My phone's in the car. What's this? Little one? Oh, I don't really like that.
Yeah, no, that's a creepy area.
Look, come over
I
here.
feel a lot of bad things have happened in this side of the house.
Turn around. Look
I
at me.
just feel really negative there.
Look at me, okay? Turn completely around. So you see that?
I think the
That
little
right
girl's
there.
rooms are somewhere around there as well.
I think it's right back there. You see
Yeah.
it? So there's a little metal thing.
Yeah.
Wait. That's fine. Nope. See that? I'm not leaving you, Ben. You see that? Right over there. Right there's the little girl's
Yeah,
room.
there's like well, it looks like a wooden thing to me.
He's right. He's right.
You can see the door, like the window frame, it looks like it's in the ground.
Yeah.
Doing paranormal, except the
that's
unexpected human or spirit. Exactly, Tony. Yep.
Hey guys.
Hello, you right?
Yeah. Cody, what does the event say?
What does what say?
The number under the events looks like 401.
On that?
Yeah.
GST.
No, it's over to that side.
Oh, what?
See those numbers right there? Or where it's a blur? $468 hits.
Getting like a really strong, like a bitter taste in my mouth when you're walking in that area.
Hey, take Sherry downstairs.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get another IR.
Back you first. Wake up. I'm gonna be walking slow then.
Under 34.
3,400.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's very active there though.
What, on the stairs?
There's quite a few hits on that.
Wait. Right there? What, right in there? That's outside. Because you said that right as I passed this hole. She said it was very reactive right there. Like, right as I passed the hole.
That's where another room fell apart.
And it's very active in all of that area. Did you bring offerings and stuff?
Tell her
No.
it's ready.
Huh?
Tell her about your.
It's fine.
Is it fine now? Yes.
My legs are as heavy.
But down here it's fine. Those legs are.
Just gotta be careful.
You won't need all of
You good up there?
Just turning it
That
around.
is so weird.
Don't forget it.
And it's like they're the food guys.
The food.
No, we didn't get no food.
We got dinner with some food.
I don't put no.
Oh, she's
But
probably thought we
it's
told
always
you.
really good when you're going to anywhere that's abandoned to take food with you, like an offering,
No.
because it's kind of a way of showing peace to the spirits and showing that you're there in respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like
Because
those
it calms them down
those gummy worms.
Okay.
sometimes.
No, 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 that's not the yeah, right there. I can place the tub right there if you're gonna stay right there with it.
You wanna go see how my monster?
Oh, even
I've seen
steps.
three little girls.
Where?
Like
In that
when you're
room or
walking around,
upstairs?
I've seen two of them that stay together, and there's one that runs around on her own. I don't know if it might be the adoptive child that may be the woman
Could that be the one that
adopted.
my
I don't
dad
know,
had?
but there is
It
three
might
little
have been.
girls at the minute. I ain't seen no boys yet.
As we were
Maybe
walking
that's
up.
why I
Okay.
keep getting the number 3 on my ghost tube.
What was that?
My thing.
Don't
Yeah.
eat me. What?
What?
To me, around here as well,
What?
it wouldn't surprise me if we've had people that have gone in there and done like satanic and done stuff in it.
Oh, hold on.
It wouldn't
Sorry.
surprise me, those sort of places.
I don't. Yeah.
Go ahead. See, somebody was over here trying to gather stuff. They said that somebody was trying to gather this stuff. That purse was out back. The stuff up there was upstairs.
hmm
Yeah, that was
That
one thing I
that
realized
fireplace
somebody
is really
gathered
creepy.
stuff.
I don't like that fireplace for some reason. I don't know why.
That was not.
I turned it off.
Do you want us to stay back down here? Or do you want us to go back up there?
I don't mind. Whatever you want to do, it's whatever you feel comfortable and feel safe with. Don't be pushing yourself if you don't feel comfortable.
I feel safe right here. I mean, I could go back upstairs, but
It's really confusing. Feel.
I don't know.
He's upstairs.
Just
Wanna
know
go
that
get
you're
him?
safe. Nothing's going to happen to you.
Sis.
What is that?
Yep, definitely will bring dust back with them. That's for sure.
Oh, maybe it was from Chris upstairs. I don't know, but her stomach is starting to get really, really queasy.
My stomach's been hurting. My throat's been hurting.
I'm heading back up.
Okay.
You can see that.
It's not down here. Can you shine a light so Sherry can see?
Okay, so on the door, on our SLS, we saw a large figure and we saw a small figure right underneath the large one.
Right.
So we weren't sure if it was a parent and a child, kind of, you know what I mean? A two, and then
It could very well be, but then it could be a negative spirit that is holding the younger spirits behind because there is negative energy in the house.
I'm feeling it. I think that's why everybody's starting to get a little queasy and a little
I'm
sick.
like, don't start panicking because we don't know if it's demonic, but I just said it's negative. I've done a special prayer, like these sort of prayers I've just done, I don't normally bring out unless I really feel that it needs to be done, so that's why I've done it. But you should be all right.
Yeah.
But don't take it that it might be a child and a parent. It could be something else. That child may not even be a child.
Right. It's just in that
So
in that
just
state
be
what it's trying
cautious,
to
yeah.
match.
Just be very wary.
Oh, he's doing a split or something. Sitting down.
Yeah, but if you look at ours,
Yeah.
his is coming up green, which is the same color that's on the,
Gravy. Okay.
but if you look at my phone, what it's doing, it's coming up like a
Sherry,
orange.
what if one of them would accidentally cut and leave a drop of blood? Well, yeah, it can always be a risk cutting yourself in any of these sort of places, but you've got more of a chance of something really badly happening to you if you actually drop the blood and do some sort of ritual thing over the top of it. That's when you've got to start worrying. You cutting yourself and dropping a bit of blood is not going to make the demonic spirit come after you or anything like that unless you do a ritual to do so. So, yeah,
Right.
always be cautious, and anything can attach through anything. So, yeah, always be wary, but you cutting yourself, unless you've cut yourself on purpose and done it for that very reason,
Yeah,
it's very rare you'll hear of that, anything like that happening, unless it's put that way. But this is not, as yesterday was a residual haunting, because they play what they've gone through over and over again. They're not so aware of you being there, but with the devices and stuff that you were using when they were talking, they were able to be heard, and obviously through you talking and that, they've probably heard that back and been able to respond to it. But in an intelligent haunting, they're very much aware of you being there. They know what you're doing,
Right.
and they can see everything that you're doing. So, especially the negative energies, they know you're there before you're even a mile near it. They know you're coming.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you back to Linda, Sherry,
Okay,
or
sweet.
Tiffany, or Tiffany.
Yep.
Get
Is
ready to
that a
go.
figure?
Just go tell your father. Okay. Okay. We were just trying to
Like
figure out.
you've got a little stick child sitting on the floor, ain't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a little child sitting over. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the floor also.
So right now we're just trying to figure out, I guess the whole base of it, because I don't want to keep repeating visiting places. I would like to start closing places off and leave them at peace, because a lot of people come through, as you've seen, these places and destroy them, which is terrible. So I think
And
it's more.
the thing is, it's not bad to come and visit them. Okay, a lot of the spirits do like to be visited, and they miss that interaction if they're good. You know what I mean? But
Right.
when people are coming in there and disrespecting the place, and that there is an amount of times that you go to a place like all at once. You know what I mean? Like for me, I'll go to my favourite places over and over again, but I'll give a couple of weeks space between them, because obviously
Right. And
it can get much for them sometimes, especially if they're not used to
and,
being
and
acknowledged.
that's kind of what I like to do. And I really like this house because of the history, the background, and because it's
Yeah.
beautiful from the outside.
Oh, it
I mean,
is a beautiful house. It's just got a lot of really
So you want to come closer, you can.
uneasy
right.
feelings to it. It's just doesn't feel very pleasant,
It doesn't, and that's why.
and it's sad. And I think a lot of it isn't just because of what's happened in the house. It's the fact of
Oh, honey,
the
I'm
stuff
sorry.
that people have done to the house when they've come into it.
Right.
They're angry and upset, and they're confused about what's happened to them. But I think a lot of this energy and the way that the place feels is because of the way it's been disrespected and treated as well.
Oh, well, and that's true.
This is their home. This is where they stay. This is where they live. Now, would you go into somebody else's house and treat it like that? So why would you do it to them, sort of thing? You know what I mean? It's all about
Right, and
respect.
I understand that, and that's why I think it's sad when they come in
And that's why you
And
get
yeah,
you're getting those negative feelings at the minute because they're weary of you. And they're
yeah.
thinking, well, are you another one of them that go around and trash everywhere, or actually, are you actually decent? You know what I mean?
Right, and they're not familiar with
Yeah,
people that
they're
actually
not used to
respect
being
them.
communicated with. You can tell they're not used to being communicated, even though they're very intelligent. They're not used to it. They're used to seeing people just coming in, doing whatever, and going. It's not really
Okay.
about them. So even though they're comfortable with you being there, they're not. Okay, like they're in between. But the negative energies are loving it at the minute. That's
I
why
figured that because they could feed off of it and do what
yeah,
they
well,
need
they
to
like
do.
it,
But
and the fact that little young lady is a little bit freaked out as well. They're liking that as well. So
okay,
I done a prayer over her and Cody,
yeah,
a powerful prayer.
yeah. Because Cody said his head is getting a little
Yeah,
bit
and he
worse
was saying
than what
I'm
it
feeling a
was.
bit funny and that, and she was panicking as well. Bless her. So I was like, right, stand here and let me do a prayer over you. And
Yeah, as we were coming down the road because it's a dead road essentially. Nobody comes down there, no through traffic. Chris and I saw
hello,
a
Maggie.
shadow.
Yeah,
A shadow man in the woods type area. And with that, we stopped. Of course, we're gonna check it out. But
yeah.
it just got scary and then she started panicking.
Yeah, Missy.
So I mean,
What's wrong?
she's
You
the
know,
one that helps me find these.
nobody's going to be completely understanding of the paranormal straight away. They've got to get used to it. You know what I mean? None of us started not being scared of it. You know, when I first started out as a kid seeing spirits and stuff, I used to be petrified of them. And it's only because over the years and being in contact with them regularly that I don't fear them anymore, good or bad. I don't fear them.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's my issue. I blocked out a lot of it over the years, being able to hear them. On occasions in my dreams, I'd be able to see them so clear to the point I'd be able to draw them. And
Yeah,
it was
I've
scary.
always been open. I've not been able to close. So I was kind
So,
of tucked in there. I've kind of not had an opportunity to choose if I wanted this ability or not. It's always been there.
well, that's the thing. And it was
I've had to
scary
get used
for me.
to it. Yeah, it is
Right,
scary, especially when you see them standing there. And you can see them as clear as day, but other people are not seeing them. You're like, "Look," you know,
right. And then when you turn around and say, "Hey, did you just see what I just saw?" And they're like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And I'm like, "Great."
a lot of mine
So,
I wouldn't. A lot of my time I wouldn't even talk about what I see because there's a lot of judgmental people. There was back when I was younger. I used to just keep
that's
what I went through to myself.
well, this was the first time I've ever talked to my husband or anybody outside of it because I've always stayed in my bubble because of that.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it's
So it
been
was
like for me. Like I've just kept it to myself, but it was only the last 6 years that I decided to come on here and actually not hide it. Obviously, I've not hid it from people I know physically,
right,
but like what I do now on here, I wouldn't have done that, but I do now.
right.
So,
Yeah. And I'm trying. It's not easy, but I am.
She
What's up?
felt a lot of energy in that room.
The one I told you not to
drawing
go in?
spirits
Yeah.
from your
Yeah.
dreams most
I
interesting, my
ended up
friend.
having
Yeah,
the
she would be able to draw them. She was saying if she some of them that she see.
Yeah, yeah. And I have over the years, but I've never showed them to anybody because they're gonna be like, "Well, where'd you get that from?" You know.
okay,
So
but yeah, in the
Negative
past,
energies
the
can
ones you
bully
read down
and
to
be
time
spiteful
Cody
to
brought it
good
down,
spirits. Yes, they
520
can.
dish.
And anywhere that there's good spirits, there's always going to be negative. That is a fact.
uh,
It's a cool world that where there's good, there's bad. There always is. But sadly, yeah, like a negative spirit can come to us and do things to us. It can do the same to the spirits as well. Yeah.
yeah, and I believe that there's a lot where we live now,
Mhm.
but I haven't really had the nerve, I guess, to do all that yet. So
No, you got to be ready because obviously it's a bit different to when you're going out to places, bringing it into your own home and things like
Yeah,
that. That's a completely different ball. You know what I mean? Because you're
that's
then
because
opening comfortably to them coming into your home. You know,
yeah,
it's best
that's
to get
because
used
we're
to it this way first, so you
yeah,
know what
and
to expect.
then right because where we live was on a plantation back in
Yeah.
the day, and
So
we
there'd
have
be
our
a lot of
6-year-old that
energy
lives there. Yeah, so there's
there.
a
Yeah.
lot of that could play in the ball
That
game, and
probably,
it's just
it probably wouldn't be wise for you to do anything towards them yet. I think you need to go out a little bit more and get used to
yeah,
how you feel, learn about the spirits, learn about how good and bad are, because it's not just about seeking out the good spirits, it's the bad spirits as well. Believe it or not, bad spirits need help as well. So,
of course,
you know, they're both equal and you respect both, good or bad, you
uh,
respect. That is just how it is.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it'd
if they're going
definitely
to
be
talk
worth.
to you and be disrespectful to you, you're okay to raise your voice. You're okay to stand your ground, but don't overstep it because you don't know what they're fully aware of, and you don't want to
Hmm.
find out.
Yeah, that's the truth. But
So
it's just it's a study essentially. You
yeah,
just got to
that is
feel it
what
out,
you're doing.
and
You're studying. You're learning about them. That is what you're there doing. You're studying. You're learning about them. You're learning their patterns, what they like, what they don't like, and then from then, that's how you build that relationship with the spirit world. You have to build a relationship with you. They ain't just going to accept you. You need to build that relationship with them.
yeah,
That's how it
and
is.
I definitely believe that. Now that I think I'm more comfortable on doing that, I think it's going to still be hard, but I think it'll be easier for me to want to accept it and want to learn it versus not wanting to, and it's still there.
Exactly, and that's why it's good to come onto places like this. Like, yeah, okay, there is a lot of you can get a lot of drama on the paranormal community here, but there are a lot of good people that know what they're talking about and know what they're doing that would be more than happy to help you and guide you in the right direction. I'm one person that a lot of people come to because I am quite
Stay P4
educated
back.
in a
Hmm.
lot of what I do, and I take what I do very seriously. So, you know, I always say if people want a little bit of training or want to learn how to be certain ways, just come to me. I don't mind helping.
I appreciate it. It would definitely help me
I
one
could
bit.
learn you how to cross spirits over, learn you how to communicate with them better, different ways to bring them
Okay.
out without peeing them off, and things like that. I could learn you that sort of stuff.
All
What
right.
sort of things you need to do, your protections and your blessings and stuff like that. You know, like just stuff that you do need to know as an investigator. Hello, Irish darling. How are you?
Sorry. It's not. I just seen him on the side. I'm sorry, Sherry. We just had some kids try to play a cop joke on us.
Really?
Scared the living crap out of me. Did
You've
you
been
just have
in
2
an
on
hour.
there?
You're doing well.
Oh, Chad just had 5 of them on SLS. I always get it backwards.
That's good.
Huh?
Don't worry, we just ghost hunters too.
Is that what they just said? Yeah. They just said they was ghost hunters.
One laying on the floor, one laying still on the table.
Spirits, do not be
Hold on.
alarmed
Here,
at the
hold.
people that are hanging around. Just focus on
Yeah.
the ones that are communicating and are with you and mean no harm.
How are you? Good and yourself? Good. So as you can see, there's one stretched on the floor, and then there's one right there.
Yeah.
Ghost hunters.
So you've got other ghost hunters there then.
No, they're more likely taggers, is what they are.
Right.
You have 2 giant holes. You have to go straight in there.
Sherry, we got a train coming by, so
Yeah, be
Okay.
careful. We
it's
got a
gonna get
train.
really loud.
Right, guys, if you've got earphones in, take your earphones out.
Say
Just
again.
be careful in that first part.
I'm just telling the guys in the room, if you've got earphones in your ears, take them out because there's a train coming by. You've got little kids sitting there still. There's one laying on the floor.
Yep.
They're not bad. I think they feel comfortable. They feel safe because you're there. They're sitting in there with you.
I can barely hear you, Sherry. Now I might be able to hear you if I turn the volume up.
I said they're not negative, them two. They just seem to like your energy. I think they feel probably safe around you.
I'm sitting here on the floor, so
Yeah, you're going to their level. You're showing them respect. You're showing them that you're no different to them. That's why they're comfortable sitting there with you.
right. Well, I put my hand in front of the camera, and that kind of dissipated what was there. Did the spirit or the nature pick them up? Yeah. This hasn't picked anything up. Oh, it hasn't? No. This hasn't. The grid hasn't picked anything up, but the SLS is constantly picking something up.
It's okay, sweetheart. Hello. Hello, sweetheart. Are you waving?
She was asking, Linda wanted to ask if you're getting a feeling of anybody that might have had a miscarriage, because Tiffany's getting like a
The stomach cramp from side
I'm
to side.
I'm feeling a lot of like energies and pain there. I can't say that I've linked to anyone that's had a miscarriage, but I know that there are some mothering figures around there.
That way you guys just mark down what the final.
I did say earlier, I don't know if any of you are aware, but I felt like somebody might have hanged themselves, either inside the property or outside somewhere. I could see, I saw a vision of
That's fine.
somebody hanging.
We'll make sure we're not going to be too much longer. We're just trying to get what we can get. He's going to start watching this.
Something's keeps going past your camera. There's that misty stuff again.
right.
Where?
Across the camera. That's what it was.
Oh. Yeah, I was trying to find out.
The spirits have moved.
With all the orbs flying out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, there's
Any different color red ones or something?
They were all white. Because I got it on
Okay.
IR.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is on IR too, so it's going to come up.
Hello,
Like,
darling. Are you back?
yeah, backed again.
Hello. Oh, you're gone again. Come back. Talk to Sherry.
I know. I already knew.
Do they have give them one of the walkies?
Hello. Can you wave? Wave to me. Show me that you can see me. Can you wave? Wave to Sherry. Hello. Put your hand up. Put your left hand up.
I'm going to give it to you guys.
I was going to say, if you guys want to communicate it,
Merry Christmas.
and let us know when you're back at the car.
Oh, wait. Yeah. My phone. Oh.
Yeah.
Wave. Hello.
It doesn't matter.
Use Tony's phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have yours? Here, just hold it.
Can you raise your hand up for us? Like this? Raise your hand up.
Yeah.
Wave.
Keep hiding, but feels more safe now. Yeah. She's still weary. She's very weary because she's only little, but she seems to be quite comfortable sitting with Chad at the minute. She seems quite happy.
Sherry, should I put the bear over there? Or you think
Yeah,
it'll
she'll
scare
probably like that. Go and put the bear next to her or something. She'll probably like that.
Should I turn it on? Or will
Turn it on. See if she'll play with it yet.
Okay.
This device that's coming over towards you, this teddy bear, will not hurt you, sweetheart. This will help us to be able to see you communicate with us more. It doesn't hurt you.
It just reached up and touched it.
Yeah. It's a teddy bear. Do you like it?
I'm just standing up.
If you touch it, that can do things to show that you're communicating with it.
The lights will go off.
Can make it bleep.
Can you make it blink for us?
Yes, it did, yeah. Can you make it go bleep, 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 bleep? She's trying to. She's waving. Look. Hello, darling.
I see that. She's cute.
She's very cute. She's a little blonde girl.
Yeah.
She's really, really cute. I'd say she's about 6. She's not very old. Oh, there was a light. Did you see that, guys? There was a light that's just gone past that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what it was, though.
No. Oh, look. She loves that teddy bear.
Oh. I'm always nervous. I don't want to scare him away.
No, as long as you just explain to them when you're putting the stuff down, because what you've got to remember is when you're around them, not every spirit will understand the equipment that you've got. A more up-to-date spirit would understand a camera. With these sort of spirits that are from the older time would not. So you need to explain these devices are to help you to communicate. They won't hurt you. They're just to show us that you're here, and it's your way of communicating. And normally they're all right. And it takes them time to interact with equipment as well.
Okay.
It takes time, so you've kind of just got to reassure them that it's safe, especially the kids.
Mm-hmm.
So she
What
seems
is
quite
that
happy with it.
flashing the camera?
There is this light that keeps going past.
I keep seeing it, but I'm not sure what it is.
You've got her, and there is I can feel an energy of another child spirit, another girl spirit. That's what it might be her. I don't know, or it could be a bug. Have you got any bugs flying around?
No.
No. Right.
Like that one was constant back and forth like a pace.
Yeah. It might be her because I can see mist going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
As well. So it might be the other child spirit. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'm just going to go to the loo quickly.
Okay.
For us Americans, the Louvre is the bathroom. We love her accent.
I do. So does my mother.
Her mother's probably watching.
Mm-hmm. She made sure she subscribed. She says she's better watching at home. She can never do this.
We're going to look at some of the people that are in the chat.
Oh, you like that?
And Chris probably wasn't really paying attention. Hello, Tony. Hello, Thinking.
That's very helpful.
Yeah. Jojo. Frank.
Many pictures that Sadie has on
Yeah, she is. She's very happy. She's happy because she's got company at the minute and she's got a little teddy bear to play with. But
like she's not alone.
don't be fooled by her because she does struggle being there
Yeah.
because of the negative energy. She
Maybe
hides a lot. There's a cupboard upstairs that she hides in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Did you say a coffin?
A cupboard.
A cupboard.
Yeah.
They're coming down.
Her and the other little girl that runs around. I think they might be sisters. There's 2 of them that stick together, and there's one individual girl spirit that I'd say is about 8 or 9 that she goes round on her own. I don't know if she was adopted or she might be the one that you spoke about earlier, but
Okay.
because you said you weren't sure of what the woman had adopted, did you? Well, I've seen 3 girls. I ain't seen no boys yet.
Yeah, we weren't sure the boys were sure of a girl and the grown, the adult, the doctor.
Yeah.
There's 11 people
She looks like she's
in.
tapping her feet on the floor.
Yeah. Looks like she's on her knees. It could be just me though. Is she? Okay.
Like she's in the crawling position, but sitting there.
Yeah.
She's really cute.
And she is.
Can you wave, sweetheart? Can you wave again? Can you wave again? Thank you. See her little hand up slightly moving. It's so cute.
No, it's still up.
It's
If you
an
want to come over
SOS
here and see
camera.
what we're talking about, you can come over here and look.
So what it does is it picks up on the energy that is around it, and if there is an energy that is of the spirit, it will make a stick man like
Oh,
this.
there's a. Oh, that's you.
That's the human.
Jeez.
Sorry. Come around here and we'll show you what's going on.
Are you tracking for things moving?
We
Yeah.
actually. Oh.
We actually, once you all move, you see where the teddy bear is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Keep an eye on
Can
right
you-
where that area is.
Can you put
Turn
your
lights
hand
off.
up, sweetheart? Wave to the men. Put your hand up and wave to the men. Wave. Can you put your hand up and wave? Say hello.
She ran.
Put your hand up.
She'll be back.
You can do it. You're so
She was
clever.
sitting there, that's why I put
Put
the
your hand
bear
up.
there, reaching up to it. No.
This is our
That's
friend
it.
Sharon.
Well
She lives in
done.
England.
Well done.
Give her a second. She'll be back.
Yeah, there's her sitting on the floor, and there is another little girl in there, Tony. There's 3 girls
Yeah.
in.
They're
That's
there,
something
but they're not.
in, don't worry.
They're
It's not
there, but they're not coming up.
Hold on.
Yeah, she's run. Has the teddy bear gone down?
Right there.
Boom.
See
She's
it?
back.
What the?
Yeah. That's the little girl.
Yo, turn off your light.
Because it'll scare her off.
What the fuck?
Come back, sweetheart. They're not going to hurt you.
It's okay.
She's back.
Steve, we're not gonna hurt you.
Can you reach up and touch the teddy
Can
bear,
you wave
please?
to us?
To
Wait, say
explain,
hello.
this is the SLS, which is single laser something. I forgot. I should
It'll pick up
memorize
body
it.
Single laser with like IR and stuff in it, so it
Essentially, a
brings up the energy and that.
Right. Essentially, what it is, it uses the Xbox controller, and this is the Xbox One controller.
And the mist you keep seeing in front is something else trying to get our attention too. Just scared
Yeah.
to come.
So if you've
They've had
ever,
a lot of people come through and vandalize and disrespect.
Hello,
So now they're
darling.
scared.
Hello. Can you wave?
she just did.
And see the little cloud circles? That's her hands.
That's her hands.
Yeah.
If you've ever played with the Kinects
Mhm.
with the Xbox, it and how it motion tracks. Well, the Xbox One does the same thing, except they incorporated a lot more extra features, such as open hand, closed hand.
She's turning around, touching the bear.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she really likes the bear.
And she likes that. I'm glad I did that. She hasn't got it lit up yet.
The bear itself has sensors in it, and it'll light up, and if it moved, if
Yeah,
it's touched, if the EMF field and electromagnetic field gets
she's about
broken.
6 years old. She's not very old.
No, she's pretty young.
Yo, that's what we were reading about.
What?
6 years
We-
old,
before
and
we
a
came
little
here, we
blonde
read
girl.
about
I
this
can
whole-
see that she's
Yeah.
blonde, and she's got this little white dress on. She's sitting there, and she seems quite timid, but she seems very interested in you guys because she don't get a lot of interaction.
It is kind of exciting for
So
her.
the 6-year-old
She's finding it exciting. She's liking the
Yeah.
attention.
Doctor.
Yeah, right. And then the other sister, the sister of the doctor, died when she was 15 from typhoid fever.
Mhm.
So that's probably the one that's pacing back and forth.
So they're not
Yeah.
angry.
There is one. There is a female that is
And
walking back and
first,
forth quite a
now,
lot.
you guys, it's everybody else. You see all the spray paint?
Mm-hmm.
That's disrespect to their home. This is the only home that they know. When you die in somebody's home and other people come in here and disrespect it, yeah, you're going to get pissed.
What are you, Snapchatting
So-
that?
Yeah.
This is nuts. I've never seen this stuff.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Hold on, I want to
You
get
see
this.
like you do and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it? So she's standing right there with the bear.
Yeah. She's standing right
She's
there, right
actually
there with the
she's
drum.
actually sitting down at the minute. She's
That's
actually
what
near.
We don't know the little girl that slid down the banister's name. Because she was adopted, they don't put out records like that.
Do you usually like get more activity in different places of the house, or
She's crawling.
Yeah.
Look, she's trying to crawl forward. Come forward.
I set up in here because I felt something here.
Yeah, I felt something upstairs.
There's
You're
something even.
There's a
evil
lot on the stairs. There's about 3 negative energies upstairs. I see things, can pick up on them. So
Felt
yeah.
something. I told you.
Hold on.
Channel 3.
That was my walkie.
That was me accidentally disconnecting
Yeah,
everything.
there's a 15-year-old. Apparently, it's one of the I think the doctor's sister or something died, and that's who you'll see him walking back and forth. And she'll be protecting the little girl. 'Cause the little girl's related to the doctor. That's why she's in there. She's protecting her.
And her boyfriend were getting sick, and then his mom was also getting sick, so they just went to the car, and then we'll just follow along. She ran again.
No, I accidentally disconnected, and I can actually change this up from where right now it's infrared, so it's picking up anything that's.
Yeah, I can stick.
I can change it to depth.
can she like actually like do stuff like?
If I have the spirit box or anything else that I can ask her to talk, she can talk if she feels comfortable to.
Can like she like move the bear herself?
Well, that's
if she has
Yeah,
enough
they
energy.
can do that. If you have like balls and stuff, you can get glowy balls and stuff like that. And if you put like the sensor ones where you've got the button, put them on the floor, they'll be able to make the lights turn off by touching them, like make them flash off and things like that. They can move things as well. I've seen a spirit physically move a cup from across the side.
So and they gotta have enough energy to manifest themselves in order to
electricity is their main. Electricity, water, that sort of stuff is their conductors. That's what gives them the most energy.
How long have you guys
Isn't there like a river out there though?
Yeah, which is probably why there's a lot of energy here as well.
how long have we what?
been here for?
We've this is our friend's phone.
But here in this house,
You've been here just over an hour. You've been here 71 minutes.
Are you guys from around here?
We're from Severn.
We're from Severn, Maryland. But the reason I knew about this place is because my daughter decided she wanted to come here.
Hey, what is it doing?
I accidentally hit the damn button, and the battery. I need to change the battery too.
So did you take that thing upstairs today?
I haven't took it upstairs yet.
No, but our other
because like I said, I felt something here, and
So-
I turned the camera on, and the first thing it popped up was right on where the bear, right
where the bear is.
on the can where the bear is, and I was like, okay, you want me to stay right here? And as soon as I did that, on the door frame was a larger figure, so I actually had multiples there. And then at one point I had 5 different figures, and I'm like, okay, I got it. I will sit down right here. So it's pretty much where I've been sitting for the past 35, 40
The thing is if they pick up that you've got a good energy to you and they're good, they will circle around you because you're safety to them. So that's probably why I had so many of them in there at one point. They're like, oh, somebody with a nice feeling energy, and it attracts them. So
they just liked my bald head.
Probably that as well, yeah.
If you really done what you no.
I don't know if she got scared.
She's a kid. They ain't going to stay for long, are they? They're going to want to walk around and play and chase a sister and things like that. She'll come back.
I still see that shadow though. That yeah.
The light.
I'm not quite sure if that was something else trying to come through.
It might be.
Like to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Smith Family Paranormal Investigation, and our friends is Abraxas Paranormal. So,
Very cool.
Is there a hole in the wall?
Yeah.
Out there? Okay, I was like, I feel a breeze. Is this bad or
No,
is there
you're
actually
good.
a window
No,
open?
when I was up, when I
Pretty
went
big
all the way
one.
up top, when I when I put my left foot up, I felt like something I got shivers. It felt weird.
Hello, Luna.
Because your boots are
No, it's the 3 bad spirits upstairs.
What is that right there?
What?
I don't know. No, put your phone back on it.
Well,
It's gone now.
I'm trying to look.
No,
It's
it's
like
gone
right in
now.
this area.
Yeah.
Damn, we gotta do this before it's haven.
Oh, we've been there too.
Did you
We've
see
been there.
anything there?
We
No,
haven't.
tons.
We haven't
We
taken.
We haven't
We
done
haven't
night.
taken it. We haven't taken
We
this
wanted to do
in
night
there yet.
tonight, but there was too many cars around and staring at us and all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
we can't.
And the next time we go to Glendale Hospital, we're
I was
We're going there
thinking about
tonight.
doing that.
Yeah, we've done that too.
just stay out of Building 7.
Why?
Is that the?
Is
Is
that
the
where all
bad
the
one?
evil things are?
Yeah.
Building 7.
Mhm.
That's gonna make you guys want to go.
Yeah,
in
that's
there
what makes me
more.
want to go in
Yeah.
there.
Well, when you get
Okay. Well, when you get
bit
bit, when you bit by
There's
the
dogs
dog,
in there.
yes,
The dog?
Yeah.
It's not live.
it's a good. There's a
Something
good.
like Nazi zombies, like hellhound dogs? Or what are we talking about here?
You'll find out.
Bro,
I-
we're all gonna be walking in a
Somebody
group.
was
Somebody's
talking
just
about a
gonna feel
certain unit
this.
in that hospital where they took the patients who were like really sick to just lay
Have
them
you guys
there
been to
to die.
Rosewood?
No.
That's
No,
my
them
season
That's
buildings-
the one to get into. Security.
Yeah. Well, you gotta ask. We email. Oh, there was something there.
I know.
I saw a
That's-
flash.
Yeah, that's a spirit. Sometimes if they're too scared to come.
How are you, Luna?
And chair behind me.
Mhm.
Would like we be able to like feel them, like if they were
Yeah.
to physically touch them,
Yes.
or they
Yeah.
physically touch us?
Yeah.
So like
If you
one
put
of
your
us-
hand out and say, "Could you touch me?" you would normally get like a cold
Mhm.
sensation. Sometimes it can feel like a touch as well,
Like
depending
right,
on how
like
strong
right
they
now,
Mhm.
like right now, believe it or not, I am like beyond freezing.
It's not
Because-
even that cold in
Do you
here
guys
either.
like talk to them and like read to them or anything?
Yeah, you can communicate and with children you can
You're
read
probably
a book to
stepping
them like you would a
right at my
regular.
bag. Can you grab my bag?
That's right behind you.
When you're going to any investigation, it's always good to bring little toy bits for the kids and offerings as well, food or drink, because it's a way of showing your respect to them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if we go
I
to
want to go in
Glen,
Building 7.
yeah, I was about to
sit
say, if we bring like a red ball, like will the evil spirits like communicate, or will they just like?
They
It's
will,
a
yeah.
flat-
Evil spirits will talk just as much as the good spirits. The only thing is you have to be aware of the evil spirits, and obviously always make sure you protect yourself before you go and before you leave, because they could follow you home as well. So always make sure you do your
That
prayers.
thing is going off like crazy.
Well, how do you protect yourself from them?
Doing your prayers, Lord's prayers and prayers from Bible. If you're pagan or you're Wiccan,
Yeah, I
like
gotta
your
cross
sort of beliefs and things that you believe.
Basically, it's like she said, basically saying the Lord's Prayer, the Beatitudes, anything
Yeah, you're
spiritual.
hitting it all around you.
I
Yes,
know.
because like not everybody's Christian.
that's
Some of
why
them
I'm
would be
like-
pagan or Wiccan.
No, I'm
so
not
you
going to
would
burst
use
into
prayers
flames.
of protection that you would use in that way. Obviously, if you're atheist and you don't believe in it, then having the
Yeah.
She's trying to tell you. I was looking for, it's probably
I
yours.
know what you're looking for.
Yeah, like Lord's Prayer, them sort of prayers. Obviously, if you're pagan or you're Wiccan or you're another sort of belief, you'll use the beliefs that you follow. If you're atheist or anything like that, then it's the belief in yourself and the belief in that you can get rid of that energy and keep yourself safe. It's just about believing that you can keep yourself safe.
The only thing that
Huh?
can get cold.
I don't get that. I'm trying to find the
Crystals,
the temperature thing.
crosses, sage, sandalwood, all them sort of things are really good to carry with you as well. They'll keep negative spirits at bay because they don't like the smell of sage and things like that.
So what's the weirdest thing that has happened to you guys in Building 7 when you guys went there?
I was physically attacked. I was actually attacked by a demonic spirit in a house. When I was cleansing, I got blood poisoning and nearly died. I was put in hospital.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, I've had it pretty bad.
I was standing behind the reception desk and kept feeling something brushing. So I looked to see if there was actually anything there. Well, there wasn't. And at the same time, he's on his phone because we didn't have this at the time. And he says, I don't know if I'm seeing it or if you're seeing it, but there's something down there. And I was like, what are you talking about? So-
I asked her for the flashlight because I
I
looked
wasn't letting
down.
go of it.
I looked down and we if you've ever been to St. Mary's College, which
How are you?
is
Ellicott City, Hell House.
what's up, Sherry?
Hey?
Huh?
Huh?
I'm saying hello to the guys in the room as the people are coming in.
Oh, okay. So when we were there, he asked for the light to see if he was actually seeing the dog.
I saw two eyes at the end of the hallway. Well, if you've ever been to St. Mary's College or Hell House, whatever you want, creepy college, whatever you want to
So
call
that's
it.
what it's called. Because I was seeing like on like I was looking every like abandoned place up, and it said Hell House, and when I searched it up, it was just showing like a little like temple with like a cross.
Oh, there's
The cross is no longer there. So if you go and look for the cross, it's no longer there. It was a metal cross, so scrap. But if you go there, if you go up, if you're going to go, there's two ways of getting there. If you go up the stairs, if you're going up the stairs and you see a little girl in white,
Her name is Kelly.
Her name is Kelly.
She's very sweet, but scared.
And if she's standing at the top of the stairs, do not go there. Do not even start walking up the stairs.
So like you can clearly see.
You will clearly see her.
Because I would think if like a good spirit is like standing up to the top of the steps where she's not wanting you to go, then she's
protecting you.
And then if she's there and the two dogs are there, one on each side of her, definitely do not go.
It's a warning.
Will you actually like see her like she's a human figure?
You'll see a mist of her. I have actually had her attached to me, and I've actually taken her home.
How far is this place from here?
Oh, she's back.
Oh, we got her back.
So
Have you come back?
Look in, we can't see
No.
her because she's not.
Not
Is
good.
there any way like we could actually see her?
The only time you can see her is right here for right now. I mean,
it's if she wants to show herself to you. It's if they want to. They won't show themselves to you if they don't want to. Some of them will do that as a safety net because they are cautious. What you've got to remember is a lot of these are still people like you, and they are very cautious of people coming into their home. They won't want to show to you. They'll do it the way that they're doing it at the minute.
Mm-hmm.
But you can physically see spirit as good as you've seen each other. You can see spirits that would look like you standing next to your friend.
Yeah.
You can see spirits like that.
39 degrees.
Mm-hmm. It takes a
Compared
lot.
to
Yeah. They will drain every single battery that we have. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have actually had that. We have we have a camcorder that has 5 batteries. The only reason why we have 5 batteries because when we go and do this,
for the temperature right there, 40 degrees.
Like seconds of us being there. Yeah. We went last night to Crybaby Bridge, which was pretty interesting.
We were gonna go.
That was in Bowie.
Yeah, we were about to go there.
But,
we couldn't find the directions to get there.
Okay. The name of the actual bridge is Governor's Bridge.
Yeah.
Somebody
Road.
know that.
Yeah,
that's what it said, but I looked it up. I couldn't get directions.
If you know where Bowie Bay Sox Stadium is, go past Bowie Bay Sox Stadium. If you're coming north towards Baltimore instead of south towards Virginia, 1301. Past Bowie Bay Sox Stadium, the very next right
Playing with the bear.
is Governor's Bridge Road. And you'll follow it around.
Has she picked up the bear?
No.
They won't actually physically pick it up, but if she touches it just enough with her getting enough energy, she may have left because of the fact that there's a lot more people here. So
we ain't gonna hurt you. We ain't gonna disrespect your home.
Who are you looking for?
She's waving. Can you see her waving to you?
I see her.
Yeah.
Just watching the K2 go from where it was.
So have you guys ever just like randomly like been to an abandoned house on like the side of the road and tried this?
No. Because you have to ask permission or you'll get arrested.
So you're allowed to be here.
Technically, we're not supposed to be here.
Nobody has stopped.
Anybody's ever stopped anybody from coming here.
This house is for sale.
Because we heard
Yeah.
This house is
that
for sale.
there's,
For
like
like
cameras
$600,000.
Yeah, but who's gonna buy it?
820.
You see the He wants $896,000.
There might
It
be
was
some
at one,
nutty investigator that might buy it.
Yeah.
yeah. He wanted $2 million. Then it went down to 1.5.
I mean, I wouldn't understand.
She wants
'cause, like,
to
the
play.
history
She
of the
looks
house.
like she wants to.
Yeah. She's just getting used to you still. Like, she's obviously comfortable, but it takes them time sometimes. She's a child at the end of the day, so
You think?
children are
You
always
can
want
weary,
drive.
aren't
to to the side.
Since
We'll let you know.
say two
Just-
left.
We'll let you know when we see you.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
they?
Our new
Oh,
friend,
dear, Tony.
you're not quite there yet. A little more.
Now turn facing us, and then put
Yeah,
your
grounding
hand
is
out.
a very important thing. Yeah, grounding's very good.
Yep.
Keep you
Stay
protected.
right there. Can you reach up and touch his hand, honey? He won't hurt you.
Can you touch him? Touch his hand.
Reach
You
up and touch him.
Your arm out, sweetheart.
And she's trying. She's thinking about it.
Use my energy. Use my energy.
Use ours. We don't go to bed until like 5 a.m.
He's hopped up on Red Bull.
No, it's just us
She's
going
looking
to
at
bed.
him. You can tell that she's just trying to work it out. Oh, she's doing it slowly.
And she is. I see her trying.
She's look very easing herself to do it. She's
Mm-hmm.
working him out. That's what she's doing.
It's okay, honey.
Sherry, is this the 6-year-old again, or is this the 15?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's her.
So look. Oh, she put it back down.
Did she touch me?
Almost.
Right.
I got really cold.
Because trust me, when they all go, you'll know.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Can he go down onto his knees? Maybe he's too high up. Like if he goes to his knees to her level, it might make her feel a bit more comfortable. She might be feeling a bit intimidated at the minute. That's it. Go down to her level, which shows respect to her then. Can you touch his hand, darling? See? He's come to sit down with you. See? Oh.
Almost.
That's it. Keep going up.
Doing good.
Come on, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Try putting your hand more towards her, but not right on her. Just slowly move your hand towards her because it gives her your energy. Then she can feel you there. That's it. Yeah, just about there.
Yep.
She's comfortable because she would have moved. You kind of have to work out what they like and what they don't like. Can you feel a cold spot around you? Can you feel it really cold there?
Yes.
Yeah, that's her energy because they are very cold.
She's trying to step
She's
his
touching
way.
your hand. She has just literally touched the tip of your.
She's got her foot out there. What's she
Yeah,
doing
she's
with her
putting her
foot?
foot up to him.
I'm like, wait a minute, that's not a hand. Well, you got her foot.
I'm gonna try to like sit down.
Okay.
She's like, yeah, I'll just try my foot first, see how you feel, and then I'll do my hand maybe.
It's so weird looking. He's a stick figure.
Yeah.
There, she's touching you actually right now.
Yeah. Stay
Yeah,
still.
right, so see, look, she's touching
There you
you.
go.
Now
She's
touching you.
She's actually
She's
got
holding your
blood
hand.
Holding your hand.
Did your hand get ice?
Yes.
Okay.
I can feel
Yeah, she's touching you.
We're not Snapchatting this one now. I mean, what?
Yeah.
He's like,
come
wait
on.
a minute, I'm being
It's like, come
brave.
on, wait a minute.
It's weird Snapchatting it when like it's happening right
So-
in front of you.
I've been told that people who are
She
have
like turned his
sight-
way.
Y'all are playing patty
Yeah.
cake.
I know.
she's showing him respect. If she turns to him, it's because she likes him. If she didn't like him, she'd have run. So she's obviously getting used to his energy. She likes his energy. That's why she's turned to him. She's showing him, I'm okay with you being here. And that's
Oh,
why
that's
she's okay
good.
with touching him as well.
No, she's not. I don't think so. Is she
No,
touching him still?
no.
Everybody loves MJ, like every little kid. And it's so sweet.
Temperature 35.1.
She's put her hand towards his circles a couple of times.
Yeah,
She's doing
I've
it now.
seen
She's
it.
touching him now.
She's putting her foot out there again.
Here.
And her hand went up then.
You're facing the other direction. She's the other direction to you.
There you go.
You got to remember, well, we're looking at it opposite.
Yeah.
So whichever direction you're going, she's the opposite.
She probably likes hearing us laughing as well because it makes her feel happy.
That's good. I wonder if he should get the teddy bear in between them.
Yeah, maybe move the teddy bear down to onto the floor between your leg, where your foot is. Put it down with you.
Well, okay, well, we're still sitting down here with all the kids
You moved
that
it.
were here.
Oh, look, she's trying to take it off him, look.
She's touching it. We're great. We're having a great experience here. Wait till you guys see what we got.
Well, if they go on and watch it live, they can see it.
If you want to try and look up my channel as well, it's Paranormal World Investigators. We're all like one massive big family. We all work together. So just check us all out.
This is so cool. I think I find this more interesting.
That's fine. We're right here. We're not going nowhere.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt you.
All right.
Can we buy like this setup and do this?
Please, we could be the mystery gang.
Just let me
How
know
much
when,
is it? How much have you guys roughly?
We're still in the
spent
live stream for
on
sure.
this
So
whole, like,
This thing right here is $310.
It's loving the attention. Definitely loving the attention.
This was something she got.
Look, my face is cold, but it's fine.
Yeah, she would be able to hear and see. Yeah, like obviously if we like speak out to her and say what you're saying, sometimes they can pick up on your residual energy and what you're thinking and things like that. Yeah, they can. That you don't have to be in the room with them for them to know what you're thinking.
I think that this house is actually amazing the way it's set up.
I think so too.
Trying to get the bear.
So every time that dot turns green, is that her touching him?
Yeah.
Yes. It's because they're making contact.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm gonna watch this.
We have a lot of other cool videos that we've done with this machine as well.
Have you
done 41.2?
I don't know. Sherry, do you think if we set somebody else out there,
Okay,
she'll get
hold
freaked
on.
out?
Okay, hold on. Right hand again.
Get somebody else to sit down with him.
Left hand again.
Yeah.
Right, if you're gonna go and do it, go and sit right next to the other person. Don't sit to the opposite side of her. Sit next to him because it shows that you're in front of her, and it'll make her comfortable. And then if she's comfortable, she'll put her hand out to you, and then maybe you'll be able to move round to the other side so that you're either side of her.
So if somebody personally emailed you and asked them to like come to their house and a loved one has like passed away in the house, could you be able to like pick them up and like have you able to talk to them?
If they want.
I can.
Yeah. She's very, very good at it.
I wish I could be that way in my old house. It'd be so cool.
I have a lot of spirit energy around me. I don't know if you've ever heard of elemental. I have an elemental protector as well.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to give it a go, just sit down next to her. That's it.
I have to hold my hand out.
See, she's standing there. She's staying there.
Now you're touching her. Well, back up just a little bit. So she has a chance to touch you. Yep. That's it. Right there.
She's trying.
Yeah,
that's it.
Dan, don't pet her.
They're nice, sweetheart. They won't hurt you.
Not gonna hurt you.
Can you touch the other guy's hand? Can you touch the man's hand?
She touching you?
Not yet. Give her a second, she will.
She's trying.
Yeah, she's just thinking about it. She's thinking, hang on a minute, there's two of you now. There was one of you, now there's two.
Yeah.
What's in that way?
Which one am I going to touch first?
Is there any other way over there?
What?
Like other hallways?
Oh, she's lifting her hand. That's it. Good girl.
You
Keep
guys
going.
came in.
The front door.
She's giving him her foot.
Yeah, they
Look.
came in the
You
side.
came in the front door,
Yeah.
or the side door ish.
She was touching him
You
She's
got
touching
it.
with her foot.
The doorway
with her
back
foot
here.
again.
Because I
Oh,
haven't
she's
seen
doing it again.
the kitchen or anything.
And then there's the
She's
kitchen.
too cute. I'm liking this
Oh,
one.
look at her. Look, it's look like she lifted both of her feet up at the same time then.
Nah.
You're so clever, sweetheart, aren't you?
Like near my knee.
You like it?
My back pocket.
Okay,
got
then
some
your
new
phone's
friends.
definitely not near my knee.
This book is.
You got some new friends.
No.
What?
This book.
No, he was trying to figure out what to bring up the. Oh.
Which did you take the book
You're
from upstairs?
losing, babe.
Then you might want to put it down because that
Yeah, you don't never want to take anything from a house that has spirits in it, because whatever's attached to the house,
that's probably a lot of things going off.
Never, ever, ever, ever lift anything from a house or anywhere.
From the one, but then also had the bed on.
Yeah, that's never good.
You took the skull.
Spirits don't just attach to human beings and people like that. They attach to objects and stuff as well. So they can attach to anything that's in this world if they want to. So you going into a place that's not been used for a long time and picking
No,
up
because the girls grew up around this because their father was part of the railroad. So they would probably go out on the
She's
porch,
waving again.
on the porch area and wave as he went by or whatever.
She's waving. Hello, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's waving at him. She's like, ooh.
Imagine hearing that at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably.
Looks like she's putting her thumb up, doesn't it? It looks like she's got like
the morning
a thumb bit there, like she's putting her thumb up. It's really funny.
Oh, did you sit up? Okay.
Yes, I did. I wanted to watch.
A tree part thing. Like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, the temperature was
Definitely
different in with each hand.
Can you touch him?
So what if spirits don't like in like a human being?
They don't like disrespect because they just
Whatever they grew up with knowing, value wise, spiritual wise, electromagnetic fields. In other words, I bring this phone close.
Yeah. But your phone wasn't close and it started spazzing.
Yeah.
Can the spirits move around the house, even the evil ones, like
Yeah.
come down here?
Yeah, they can come and go.
her to speak to us.
Believe it or not, spirits can be in more than one place at a time because they are an energy. They can be in several places. They can get to places within seconds. It doesn't matter where they are.
If you move, the bear is near your leg, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, move the bear a little towards the can.
So that's how you can tell if she moved it?
Yeah. Or the electromagnetic field goes off. It'll basically break the plane, kind of like this thing. And if I bring the phone near it, electromagnetic field, everything has an EMF or an electromagnetic field, so it can sense it. That has sensors in there that'll go off, and
my altar make it off.
that'll make it go off.
Well, that's what I thought that it was, because I had it in my hand, but then when I put it in my pocket,
She's getting closer.
Yeah, she's starting to warm to him now.
I think one at a time would be great because I think she gets less scared with two.
That's why you have to test the levels on with them as well. Obviously, respectfully. You've not been disrespectful. You sat down next to her. You didn't over evade her or anything. Like, you know, she just likes a 1-to-1. So, by the looks of it.
That's my foot.
But she's comfortable because she says she would have died. Is there a story behind her? Like how she's
Look, she's waving again. Look. See?
The younger one is the one that's slid down the banister.
Yeah. Is what you call that. Because she was trying to be smart and slide down it like us all kids do.
Yeah.
Just didn't know well.
Can you reach out and touch his hand for us?
Do I feel it? Will it get cold?
It'll get really cold.
Yeah, it'll be really cold. You'll feel like ice. It'll feel like ice on your hand.
There, with no glove.
Oh, I'm like 10 degrees. No, that's Celsius.
Wrong one.
I hit the button and turned on Celsius.
You're doing it again.
Sorry, when I turned the other way. 54.
She's waving. Babe, every time you put your hand out there, she's waving.
Yeah.
I bet you Dan's gonna get her hand first. You know. She's a goofy one. That's cute.
She's so cute.
People out that way.
Yeah, but it's going to attach to everything else that's out there. Right there.
So how can you tell?
She is the most cutest little thing I've ever seen.
How they act, how they present themselves. So yeah, they can mask themselves as a little child, and then the next time she's, you know, her regular self. Or
I hope I don't kick anybody.
you can have them in different forms, different ways. Essentially, they could play games on you, or they could just come out and try to scare shit out of you.
So can they like purposely like make things fall, like if you're walking in like a hallway?
Yeah.
They're evil, lady. Of course they can.
No, she just touched you.
Negative energy will have more energy towards them. So if you're walking through a corridor and something falls over, it could be a good spirit saying, "Hey, I'm over here. Come this direction," or it could be an evil spirit saying, "Get the out of my house."
Or trying to cause havoc.
Yeah.
But you can normally tell when something negative's around because you get like a lot of heavy feeling. You might feel a bit uneasy, a bit uncomfortable. Heart rhythm will increase. Things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Headaches sometimes, but then good spirits can give you headaches as well if you get too much energy from them.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, is there like different sensations for evil and like good spirits?
Yeah,
with an evil spirit, it's more you'll feel more of a compressed feeling, like a weighing feeling or a heavy feeling, or you might feel depressed or on edge. Where with good spirits, you intend to feel a lot more at ease, and it won't feel heavy. It'll feel pleasant. It'll feel comfortable when you're going into a place. And they normally give off like certain smells and stuff as well. They'll give off really nice smells like their perfumes or their sprays, or if they smoked a cigarette, things like that. Where with a negative energy, another sign with that is the smell of rotting meat or egg smell, sulfur smell. They're all signs of negative energy as well.
A dead vulture, but it was in one of the rooms, and then like the whole thing smelled.
It was like it was only one room. When you entered the room, you could smell it, but when you left the room, you couldn't.
Yeah.
And then you entered the room next to it, you could clearly smell it.
Mm-hmm.
And there was
that's because it would have been following you around then.
Yeah.
They just give a really foul, horrible smell.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
Probably going to regen.
I'm getting up.
And I was like, it
Okay.
smells like dog.
She's gone.
Sherry, I also need to change the battery on the SLS, so give me a second.
Okay.
I'll be back. I was a little.
How did you find that, guys? Did you like it?
Yes.
You got the bigger battery? It's in there.
So if you shine your flashlight in the room, like she'll disappear.
Oh, that is a big hole. Okay. I thought it was just like a little bit at the top.
Oh, there's another upstairs to it.
Here, I'm gonna go put the bear back for y'all.
We're probably gonna actually get ready to start rolling out.
So can we walk through here? Like even if there's the hole, like you walk.
You walk in the middle, like right in the middle, because you walk on the beam.
Because I kind of want to see what's like.
Here,
I want to like
You walk right
hear,
to the
hold that for a minute. That way you can see.
I want to hear and see. Like I've always wanted to see that.
What?
Like a spirit.
Yeah, I have.
Or like
Heard of
have
that.
someone talk to me.
That's a bit more bizarre thinking, to be honest.
Like
A lot harder.
Sometimes spirits can't attach themselves to you.
They always can.
They always can.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if you're. Have you ever seen Long Island Medium?
No.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Watch her. Look up Long Island Medium, and she actually did one where it was a Buddhist, a Jew, and a pastor, or I should say a rabbi, a pastor, and a Hindu.
Level.
Huh? Where she actually sat there and read all three of them and the spirits that were there with them. And Hindus believe in, or Buddhists believe in reincarnation and all that other stuff.
So if there's dirt on the ground and spirits like walk across it, can you see the imprint of them or no?
If they want it to be seen. If they
Sometimes.
have heavy enough.
Sure. Give it back to Sherry.
I want to go to the hospital.
Did you say there's security there?
They can do a lot of things. They can move things. They can leave imprints. They can do most things that you can do. It's just obviously for them, they have to be able to manifest their energy to be able to do it. It's not as simple as us doing it.
Yeah, yeah. So with Glendale, there is no security. You'll see the trailer that says security. They're not there. It's just there to scare you. With Forest Haven, they have security, but their biggest thing is when you get in there, stay within the abandoned buildings. If you jump the fence to get to the rehab place, you will get arrested.
If you go in and you go through to the left is the rehab. It's a youth development center. Stay away from that area.
That place is active.
That place is humanly active.
Okay.
As long as you do your protection and you show respect to them, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Hold on, babe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, I'm gonna walk you in the kitchen real quick and see.
Okay.
While they're talking. Got a cramp in my foot. No. So these are the stairs. When Chad went up our very first time coming here, he was in here going up, checking it out, making sure it was safe.
Yeah.
And then coming down, he was pushed down the stairs.
Yeah, because there's
Like,
a negative
all the way
energy.
down.
There's a negative energy to the top of the house.
Yeah, that did not want him up there.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
foot is like cramping when I pass that. I know.
Yeah,
My
because
foot's killing me.
Yeah, because I went upstairs and
No.
right as I entered the upstairs, I just got chilled.
Right. Well, because there's a negative energy. So this is a collapsed room that I was telling Chris about that has a pool table in there. Yeah, if I'm playing that.
Hey, guys.
The basement.
Yeah, I did say about a basement earlier. I said that I could see a basement.
Yep. There is a way to it.
Yeah, there's negative down there as well.
Yeah, I'm definitely scared to do it, but there is a way down there.
There has to be. Yeah.
Right
down there.
Oh.
Yeah, but this is the
no,
kitchen.
I wouldn't do that today.
No, we're not. But last time we were here, this is where I found the person on the SLS that was literally right here in front of the refrigerator. And then she was like coming and going, thinking about coming towards me.
There is an older lady there. I'd say like in her 60s, mid-60s.
Okay. And she won't leave the kitchen.
So maybe she cooked, and she might have been a relative or a maid, but she definitely likes to cook.
Okay. So that's what I was getting. That was the feeling I was actually getting, a helper or a cook or a
Yeah,
mother or
I
wife
would
or,
say
you
more
know.
a helper or somebody that looked after the children and the family. I'm not feeling a direct like relative connection. I just feel somebody that watched them and
No, because
looked
I could
after
see
them,
from
helped
here.
them.
Right.
What's that? Somebody
So
on the floor there. Who's that?
they went down in the basement.
Oh wow.
The boys. Yeah. Sorry. I know. I know. So they asked me if they wanted me for you to go down. I said, no, we're good. We're good. I just wanted to take you a walk through the rest of it because Chris was upstairs. And my foot is killing
If
me
I
right
was there
now. I
with
don't
you, I'd
know.
have gone down. If I was there with you, I'd have gone down in the basement.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would have went down with somebody, but
Yeah.
I don't know. So out of respect, I'm not going to. So that's a whole nother ball game. This actually, I'm going to back up a little bit because when we were leaving this, when we brought my son, his friend, and our daughter, Tiffany, here once before, our son's friend was standing roughly next to where the chair is, and the chair wasn't there before. But we were leaving and we saw these orbs. And one of our videos, you could see it, but they were like climbing up him. You know what I mean? Spiraling around him
Yeah,
type thing. So I'm
it's
not,
surrounding him.
huh?
And sometimes it like obviously, as you know, like orbs are a residual energy of the spirit. Sometimes it's an easier
Right.
way for them to travel as well. And obviously, if you were seeing the orbs surrounding him, then they were probably protecting him and keeping him from something.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's a natural
That,
thing. Good spirits want to protect the living. You know what I mean? Just as the living want to protect spirits. So
well, and that's what I thought too. But we didn't notice that until after we got home. And
yeah,
because we always go over the video after we're done and we're settled and we're home
yeah, I do.
just to see what we caught. So,
Yeah, that area to me, like compared to the upstairs, it don't feel as negative down here as it does upstairs. Like there is negative energy around there. I do feel that the energy walks around the building, but I feel it more to the upstairs area.
okay. So
I
it's
think because
much.
there's quite a lot of residual good energy downstairs, it's allowing the negative to not to be able to come through so much. So they're upstairs more.
So they're like hiding.
Not hiding. Demonic do not hide. It's just that because the good spirits are powerful together, it kind of there's certain places that they can't cross into when the spirits are there.
Okay.
If they were
Okay.
to move out of the room, then they could come in. You know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying?
I do. I do. I definitely do. Oh, y'all can stay up there. But no, I absolutely step on something the wrong way. Definitely understand. Now, where did you go?
Yes, go and check out
Damn.
the Smith Family Paranormal Investigators and Abraxas Paranormal. There is Paranormal World Investigators if there's anyone new.
Mhm.
Check us all out.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want
We
real
are.
investigators? We are the real deal.
Yes, and Smith is still learning. I'm getting there, but we are definitely.
It's good to learn, sweet, and it don't make you any less than what we are because we've been here longer. We're all in this community. We all look at each other as being equal and that, and you know, there's always going to be others that can sit here and help you.
Mhm. And I appreciate all the help because it really opens the eye to, the world to, I guess, on another level.
Well, yeah, and I've been on here for 6 years, and I see the way a lot of the channels are, and they're not so forthcoming to learning people how to be and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Since I've been on here, I've always been open to teaching and learning people. That is what I mainly do this for. Obviously, for the
Right.
spirits, but to learn and teach
Of
people,
course.
show them that it's part of life. This is every day. We're all going to be part of this spirit world one day. We're going
Mhm.
to be like them. So
I wouldn't get so close.
get so close to what?
Through the floor.
Did you?
Like a trailer. Yeah.
Well, that's not fun. Yeah, they're never good.
We haven't scanned like we've done with the SLS yet.
This has been a really, really good stream. It's been an hour and 14 minutes.
That's pretty good.
114 minutes. So over an hour, and
We tried to do a live on air phone, but for some reason it would not let us.
Might be signal, but you've nearly been on 2 hours.
That's good. I just thought I saw something move. I'm sorry, I froze.
There's an orb as well. I've just seen an orb, and I can see a misty. It looks like two misty feet.
That's why I froze.
What's that? There's a light coming in and out.
And that's the kids leaving with their flashlights. But
oh, right, okay.
Right here in this area, my foot is like somebody's been stabbed in the foot.
Yeah, they might not like you in that area. That might be another sign. If you get stabbing sensations, and that's normally a sign that they don't like you in that area.
Well, I want to leave, but I can't until hubby's ready. Babe. But no, the only reason why I froze here is because I thought I saw something.
It's okay. Just walk. Like if you want to go out there, you're on the camera with me. You'll be all right. I can do a prayer while you walk. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but to deliver us from evil. For thy is thy kingdom, the power and the glory, for ever and ever. Amen. Be with us, our Lord Jesus Christ, and our mothers, Mother Earth and Mother Nature, and protect us in the holy divine white light, and keep us safe from all evil, and keep us only in the power and the love of our Mother Earth and our Lord Jesus Christ. I say to all spirits that are at this location, please stay to this location. You are not welcome to or invited to follow. We do not invite or welcome any negative energies to follow either. Please stay to the confines of the location, for the power of our Lord Jesus Christ is on us all. So might it be. Amen.
Amen. So that's the one thing I haven't got. I've been trying to do the whole don't attach yourself and stuff like that, but I don't think I've done it.
I can, because a lot of stuff, I've got a lot of things wrote down, and a lot of stuff that I've got saved up, so I can send you little bits, and I've got all prayers all saved up, and I can write out to you how to do the to stop spirits from following you and that. As long as you've got things like crystals and sages and things like that, you'll be fine as well.
Yep, I'm just now learning crystals. I have one around my neck that prevents demons from, or not demons, the negative energy, any of that sort.
Yeah, that'd be demon as well. Yeah, like the best ones for them is tourmaline, black onyx, and them sort of stones. They're really good for that.
I have one around my neck now that hubby makes me carry with me all the time everywhere I go.
Rose quartz is another good one. That's a spiritual stone. That's very good for your spiritual energy, and it also protects your spiritual energy. So it'll stop. It stops a lot of the attachments and stuff. So rose quartz is another good one.
Okay. And that's my main thing. I want to keep doing this, but I don't want to bring anything home because, again, we do have a 6-year-old at the house, little Rosie. So
you always have to be careful no matter what, and especially if you've got children and things like that. It's definitely.
Yeah, definitely. So,
and I do have taught and you're shown properly, and people just show you how it should actually be, then you'll be fine.
And that's really what I want. I have we went to the crystal shop a couple weeks back, and they gave me a crystal to center myself before going to places like these. I guess it prevents.
A crystal to center yourself is very good.
Okay, so I do that.
It puts your energy into that place, but also that place of protection. So you're kind of grounding yourself, which is giving you the power and the strength to be able to overcome anything negative, but it's also protecting you as well.
Okay. So that was good because they also gave me a book too. I love reading, and if I can read more about it, then I feel that I'm getting the knowledge that I need, So
You can never do enough reading and research. That's what I say to anybody that's thinking of
Mhm.
coming into the paranormal. That do your research, do your study, and understand about the different spirits, what they like, what they don't like. Make sure you always learn about protection and all that sort of stuff before you think about going into it, because
Mhm.
you know the paranormal is not a game, and it can be very
No,
dangerous. So,
it can.
as I have found out,
Yeah, I've found out a few ways, but it's just I don't know. It's not only is it fun, but I think it's enjoyable to if we can help others, other to become at peace or to cross over or whatever it takes. You know what I mean? Just
yeah.
to put
And
them
that
at
is
ease.
what any investigator should say. The main reason they want to do it is because it excites them. It gives them that
Mhm.
adrenaline rush, and for the simple fact that the spirit's giving them the help that they need and stuff. And obviously, having people that follow you as well and learning them, and maybe making some of them that way as well. That's rewarding as well when you see people that follow you that start following your footsteps.
Right,
It's
right.
really moving. You should never come into the paranormal if your heart's not set in it, because it's not that sort of thing.
No, it's not.
Welcome back. Where are you, Chris, anyway?
They went to the bathroom. Bay.
I am grateful to know you, Sherry. Thank you, my darling. A lot of people say that they're grateful that I'm around.
Mhm.
Very acknowledgeable.
I don't know where my husband is, and I've just texted him, and I think he left me on the back porch.
You're kidding me.
Nope, not at all, honey.
So you got to go back through the
Bay.
house. Have you got to go back through the house?
I have not. I'm still standing on the back porch, and the house is
Do
dark.
you need to go back through the house? I'm saying.
I may because I don't know where he went. Bay.
We are at your car, Smith. We're at your car, Smith family.
Okay, well,
But
I
just stay
just
positive.
thought
Go back through. Like, just don't let it worry you. Just walk through.
I see a light.
They've got to know that you're there long enough now. So you've probably got a lot of the good energy around you at the minute to make sure that you're safe. So
I feel calm. I really do.
yeah,
I feel calm. I'm just hoping he didn't go in the basement because the kids went in the basement.
what, the two boys that were talking
The
to the
boys and the
yeah.
boys and the girls. Yeah, it was like 6 of them.
Oh wow, I didn't see six of them. I only see the two of the boys sit down. I could hear a girl talking next to you.
Yeah, it was 2 girls and 4 boys. Yeah. Bay.
I hope he's not gone and left you.
I hope not. And we have
Well, she's
never
on the
left
back
each other.
porch, Chris. Like, come back to see if you can find her, because if he's left and he's walking back thinking she's left, come back for her.
Please, that's one thing
Like,
I will
she's
start
standing on the
panicking,
back.
even
She's
though.
standing on the back porch waiting.
I mean, I feel calm, but my anxiety will kick in eventually if I feel like I'm forgotten. I hear his voice.
Do you feel comfortable going back into the house and going to the
If I
front
have
of it?
to,
Yeah,
if
you're
I,
with me. I'll talk to you. Just talk to me. Like, don't focus on what's going on in the house. Just talk to me. So just walk
okay,
through and go to your front door. This is
okay,
what you've got to get over, because obviously when you go to places like this, you're going to need to be able to overcome the fear. I get it because I
okay.
have anxiety. Just think
Do you
positive.
guys know where my husband went?
You've got that beautiful little 6-year-old
Outside,
girl
honey.
there, so you're fine. Okay,
Okay. You
keep
said you
going.
saw who?
Keep going.
I'm right here. He's right here in the kitchen where I left him.
Oh, he's still there then. Ah,
No,
It can be 100 degrees out, and you'll feel the temperature change. And if, like she was saying, if that's the spirit attaching to, it'll constantly
Okay. I can't be in this area because my foot starts to hurt and it does not want me in this area. We need to go because Chris and them are waiting for us. Let's go. I'm sorry, but it's no. Well, they did, yeah. Jesus. Okay. Let's do this again, shall we?
Right, yep, just walk. You're fine.
All right.
See?
We
Not
are
that bad.
out.
See, you
No,
can do
no,
it.
no, no. My only thing is doing it by myself. I'm a
Yeah,
chicken
I get that.
and I haven't learned to do it on my own. I'm always holding his arm or, I'm scared, essentially. I
Yeah.
haven't got
Yeah,
used
no, I get
to,
that. And it's new to you still, isn't it? So you're going to take
yeah,
time to warm up to it. I get that.
yeah. So, but that was a good step because, it just,
It's all right. She's hubby's with her. They're coming out
yeah.
now, coming
Did one
towards
of
you.
you get
One of you lose a
soda?
soda.
Pepsi?
Yes.
It's
in
in
the
there.
cooler.
Don't worry, she's drinking it already.
We are leaving. Please stop hurting my feet.
Spirits,
Everybody's
you are not
struggling
to
time.
follow
I'm just,
or to go with them. You are to stay in the confines of the location, for the power of the Lord is with them, and they are safe. You cannot follow them. You are not welcomed or invited. Please stay to the location, and we will see you again. This communication is now closed. Goodbye, and thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you. Okay. My toes. All right. We are at 15% on his phone, and we have done excellent over 2 hours of streaming.
You have done over 2 hours, yeah, but how much have you done? You've done 2 hours and 3 minutes.
Yeah. So, not bad. Not
Been a
bad.
really,
But
really good stream. Very, very good stream.
there. I'm hoping we're able to get you possibly maybe on airs if we ever get it working because, they didn't want to work correctly. But maybe we can get you to come out with us on a couple of what we do. It would
I've
help.
got no problem with that. I'm more than happy to come up onto people's panels and support them and that. I'm all about supporting people and helping if I can.
Yeah. Because you've definitely helped me tonight. Definitely. Because without that, I definitely would not have went and did what I did. I
Well,
would
I'm
have
a
been
good
freaking
learner.
out.
I'm a good teacher, sweet.
Yep, you definitely are.
I'll have you having balls bigger than your partner by the time I'm finished with you.
Oh, I hope. Oh, I was like, what the hell?
That's me
Jeez.
saying it politely.
Yeah, I believe it.
They
Kids
say
just came out of there.
Sherry's got balls of gold because I will walk around graveyards and woods on my own.
Oh, I would love
So,
to eventually get there.
don't get me wrong, I've had moments where I've had to leave pretty quickly, but I'm pretty at home with spirits.
Yeah. I'm hoping to be that way. I'm more comfortable because we were doing Spirit Box with the headphones
Yeah,
and I did it, but then I was like, I can't do that again because it just freaked me out. And that was my
yeah,
very first time doing it. So that was understandable, but I want to get to the point that I can do it again because I like communicating with them.
yeah. You've just got to learn to be able, like, because a lot of the time when you hear the negative energies coming through and they're saying really negative things to you, and that is just them being nasty and warning you off. 9 times out of 10, they will not do anything to you. They'll just
No.
like walk round you or try and like put fear into you. Is what they try to do more than anything. And that's what
Yeah,
you've got to oversee. You've got to, like, when you hear those voices, you've got to be like, well, they're just warning. They're just saying whatever, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm doing everything the
right.
right way. Obviously, if it gets to the point where you feel really uncomfortable in an area, you move from it. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, up and move and then
Yeah, just say, I will leave this area. I know that you're not happy with me being here. Thank you for allowing me to be here, and just move out the room.
yeah. So
what we're about to say though, after closing the gate.
what? You can do what you gotta do. Sherry, help me with mine. I'm sorry.
Spirits of Winterborn, we thank you for allowing us to come in tonight. We ask that you stay restful and peaceful here. We will be back another time. We were glad that you were able to entertain the young kids that came in and let them realize that some of the things that they do are not so spirit friendly, especially the one that was going to try to take the book.
Well, then you've done a lot of good stuff today, haven't you? If you've learned them, and they've had an experience as well, so you know.
Yeah.
And we ask that no harm, spirits, comes to any of the children in that house. You're not to be nasty, so if there's any good spirits there, make sure they're safe.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Sherry, for finishing my statement.
You're welcome. No, I jumped.
Must have read your mind, mate. Must have read your mind.
You're good. No, I jumped because something was right beside me and moved.
You might be feeling aura.
What's that?
She's my spiritual energy. She's been there the whole time because of Chris and that. So she might just be around to make sure you're all right.
Okay, so if it's that, then I'm comfortable and I'm good, but that just scared me.
Yeah, and she comes across as really hot because she is a fire elemental. So if you feel really hot, it's her.
That was my arm.
Yeah, it's aura.
Okay.
You're safe.
All right.
She's just making sure that nothing's coming with you.
Okay, well that's good. I feel better, but that did honestly scare me. But now I know what it is. I'm better.
No, if you feel a hot energy and you feel that around you, just say hello, aura, and you know because I'm with you on panel. She's got to know you. She'll protect you as well now. So
thank you. Because it's more of a comfort. So it wasn't that it's like let's get out of here. It was more of well, hello, who are you?
Yeah, no, she's just making herself known to you, letting you know she's there.
Good. Well, honey, we were at 10%. His phone dies really quick.
Mm-hmm. Well, this lasted a long time, 2 hours, over 2 hours.
Yeah.
Done really well.
That it was. So I don't know if you want to end this for him, because we got at least a half a mile back.
I can't end it, sweetheart. He has to end it.
Okay, I don't know how that works. I'm sorry.
My darlings in the room, we are very, very grateful for you coming over and supporting the investigation and the stream. I know you've got Abraxas Paranormal, but if you do not have these cool guys, they are the Smith family paranormal investigators. Please go over and check them out. They are awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We appreciate everybody that came in, and I'm going to end it for Chris and Missy.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it back.
So,
and thank you, spirits. Thank you very much. Love and light.
Love and light to everybody. Thank you.
Love and light, angels in the room. Be safe. Be good. We'll see you all very soon.